Hello there everyone, and welcome to Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes of Heaven, the English version. So I did a full Let's Play the story mode of this game in Japanese, because I was a fool thinking this game wouldn't come out in English. But spoilers, it did. Also, warning, spoilers for parts 1 to 7. I haven't read part 8, and from what I can tell, no one knows what's going on in part 8. So just be warned, if you're like, oh, I'm just watching the anime. Sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Get on that manga reading. It doesn't take that long, surprisingly. But, yeah. Let's head in for the English version, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes of Heaven. We're gonna do story mode and other stuff, too, this time, because I want to check out some of the other stuff. Because when you're playing in Japanese, it's a little difficult. Now, thankfully, I do have the now experience to be able to play this game fully, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to what types of wonderful, copyright avoiding they're gonna do this time, because man, All-Star Battle was something special. I mean, it's already confirmed they're back, so we're gonna see Zipperman, Zipperman. So let's get started. I'm excited to actually play this. I didn't play the demo. They released an English demo, which was apparently different from the Japanese demo, but I didn't play it, and we're already off to a good start with Cool Ice introducing us. That's right. Cool Ice, that's his name. Definitely not a famous, a famous rap artist from the 90s. From the 90s, or is it the 80s? Okay, so, story mode, anomalies, yes. New add-on missions were added. Touch the A Trial Awaits in the Light object, and then select add-on missions. Okay, so that's all the DLCs included from the Japanese ones, which are really nice, because I didn't even know if I got these in the, when I bought them. I think I did, actually, because I had codes to put them on. Old Robert E.O. Speedwagon, so his name's the same. So we got free battle, story mode, network, customize, gallery, Jojo Point Shop, Jojo Glossary, and options. Well, first off, let's head to the options, because I always do that when starting up a game. Malone's name's the same. Good. What's Easy Beat? Easy Beat automatically activates skills at the end of square combos, normal attacks. Okay, that would have been good to know. I'm okay with that, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, thankfully they made it so you can skip him now, because they didn't let you do that before. In the Japanese version, they would make you listen all like the whole way. That was the worst. Okay. Yeah, it's like you wouldn't be able to skip that. Oh my god, that's such a good feature addition. So let's just go through quickly and check out what sort of name shenanigans we can get into. Let's see here. Jojo quotes. Okay, those are nice. So we got Jonathan Joestar, Joseph Joestar, Caesar Zappelli, Lisa. I'm just looking for any that got their names changed. Well, first off, where is he? Oh, I see. So they decided to go from Polnareff to Jean-Pierre Eiffel, and now he's just Jean-Pierre. Okay, that's fine. I like Wamu, that's okay. Rudolf von Stronheim. Yeah, so these are fine. I like SCDC. That one I do like. And Cars is good too. Animal Shop. That one's just weird, because Pet Shop is just a term that should be fine. Whole Horse, yeah. Any other names that are Induel's fine, thankfully. It's not Endure, like was done for the Capcom game. Dio, Mariah, Old Joseph, Josuke. They put the 4 there, because unlike in Japanese, you can't write their names differently. I'm pretty sure... Was he Shigekyo? Originally, I thought it was Shigechi. That's weird. Maybe that was his nickname, but I never even learned it, because I hate him. I think that most of the Japanese names should be fine. But, of course, once you get to the, Narc Anastasia. That was not what that was in. That was not. It was Narciso or whatever. It was the full one. That's weird, but okay. Hermes weather forecast. Weather forecast. Okay. Father Pucci. So wait, Father Pucci, because they didn't go with Enrico Pucci. But the weird thing is, the Pucci is the part of his name that's the copyright, because it's like, it's Gucci. Pucci awaiting the new moon. Gyro Zappelli, yeah, Josuke 8, Funny Valentine, Diego Brando, Alternate world Diego, Joshu, Jotaro. Okay, so yeah. They're, what is select the rest at random? Oh, because you have to do, okay, so there's random and then there's select all random. Okay, that makes sense. Well, this is story mode, of course, so let's actually head in for the story and get it started a little bit. I'm excited to play it in English and actually know what's going on, because as I said, I played it through in Japanese, and even once I finished it, I had no exact idea what was going on, even with guides telling me what's going on. I've heard that the actual story is nothing short of fan fiction, which, honestly, that's all I want. Boy, that's a long loading screen. But hey, we get to see everyone's favorite stand. Synonym for harvest. Chapter 1, Stardust Crusaders. Let's do this.
1988年、エジプトのカイロ。長い旅路の果てに、ジョースター一行は宿敵ディオと対峙した。だが、圧倒的な悪のスタンドパワーの前に、仲間たちは次々に倒れていく。最後に残されたジョータロウは、ディオとの一騎打ちに臨む。しかし、ディオはジョセフの血を得てパワーアップしてしまうのだった。
So before people ask why the blood's black, the honest opinion is that it's red blood ups ratings more than in Japan than it does in America. So just letting you know before people complain about that. It's considered much more of a offensive thing. Making it black is fine. Like, that's fine. But they don't want to make this game the equivalent of rated M, so... Righto, first battle of the game, and we'll see. So now I'll finally be able to know how to actually do this, because like straight up, I had no idea how to get these stuff in when I was playing. So completion bonus support item. I can completely heal myself on my own. Okay, rank bonus special costume Jotaro A color costume sets. We need to perform. Get the first hit as well as get the first attack. And those will give us... Oh my god, it's so much nicer being able to actually tell what we have. And do we have stuff to go in our ability tree? We do. Or no, we don't. I lied. We have no points. Recommended ability. Okay, there's no abilities to unlock. Man, this would have sure been nice to have when I played it in Japanese. Let's go. Jotaro versus Dio, the ever popular battle, even though in my opinion it's actually like one finished loading, baby. That's nice. I like that. It's kind of a weak final battle, all things considered, you know. So let's see if I can remember the controls though. I mean, I remember the basic combat stuff, but okay, so I do not have access to stopping time. I've already didn't get the first strike, so I want to do that again, because that's the easiest thing to get, is just to jump and get the first strike, you know? Or not, that's fine. Backstab. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's new. I don't think that pop-up was in it. Oh my god, do they translate the sound effects? Okay, I need to get this first strike. Why am I not able to do this? I played through this game and beat it. Like, come on, man. Oh god, I'm gonna be such a perfectionist now. There we go. And we got the 30-hit combo. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Combo breaker. Circle to defend, right? No, circles dodge, right. There we go. So we don't... Oh, we do have time stop. It's just charging right now. Okay. There we go. So that is not an OTG, even though it feels like it should kind of be. Okay, I totally forget what the guard button is. Was it R1? That's dodge. Why are you saying that, man? You're not even doing anything. Okay, so I've actually forgot what the controls are. Let's take a look here. That doesn't help. I need to find out the battle button settings. Okay, so R2, got it, right. Yeah, it's been a while. Honestly, since Let's Play, I haven't played the game, so... And now that I can play it in English, I can be a lot better, you know? Okay, that dodge was nowhere near what I actually wanted it to work like. Okay, so I got one down, but that's okay. I forgot how terrible the first battle is because you have access to none of your skills, you know? And I forgot about the dash attack stuff. Dash attack stuff's some of the best. Oh, we got a skill. Or was that a thing? Was that like an achievement? I didn't even know what that was. I should probably take a look at those after. Okay, so he's a little faster in terms of just a straight up first hit. Did I even know about dodging in the game? I feel like I did. Oh, right, because it takes up the stamina. Ow. Okay, he has way more stuff than me. Oh, stop that. This is not going anywhere near what I expected. Player 2 frozen time. Is my meter still going up? Because I want to be able to cancel it, but I can't. Wow, you like wasted that, man. Also, why was Star Platinum way over there? There we go. There we go. Nice. So yeah, jump in with a triangle attack because it seems your square jumping attacks are more for lateral. I completely forgot this game. I'm sorry. I've played so many fighting games in the meantime. We got B, Jojility. We got okay. Give me a break. So okay, so these are Jojilities are things that are like canonically that happened that if you do you get more points. Got it. Okay. Sounds good. So we got some stuff. I didn't get S rank though, which sucks, but you can redo battles, so it's fine. Okay.
お前に対する慈悲の気持ちは全くねえ。てめえをかわいそうとは全く思わねえ。しかし、おめえをなぶって始末するってやり方は、俺自身の心に後味の良くねえものを残すぜ。その足が治癒するのに何秒かかる ?3 秒か4秒か。治ったと同時にスタープラチナをてめえに叩き込む。かかった気な。西部劇のガンマン風に言うと。
That's so good because he was based off of course, Clint Eastwood was the main inspiration for Jotaro, which you can sort of see. And Clint Eastwood then met Araki and did the Jotaro's pose. True story. Look it up online.
どっちが素早いか試してみようぜ。コケにしやがって。しかし、翔太郎、この土壇場に来て、やはりお前は人間だ。ごく短い時の流れでしか生きない人間の考え方をする。後味の良くないものを残すとか、人生に悔いを残さないだとか、 便所のネズミのクソにも匹敵するそのくだらないものの考え方が命取りや。
He's a lot more eloquent when you know what he's actually saying.
このディオにはそれはない。あるのはシンプルなたった一つの思想だけだ。たった一つ。
Love when I was playing in Japanese, I was just like, Dio's probably just prattling on to himself about how Dio is better than Jotaro, and yeah, that's exactly it. Seize the means of production. That's what Dio says. Oh, Dio, you're so wacky. You're such a wacky villain. Really, all things considered. Sayonara, Dio the Hedgehog, as his inhibitor rings fly off. Here it comes. That line is so pertinent, it even appeared in the Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comic. Seriously, they had Knuckles dress up as Jotaro and say, Sonic, the reason you lost is because you peeved me off. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. Oh, but yeah, they're dead. Seeing them like slightly pixelated that really reminds me of like the old Capcom fighter.
100年にわたって生き続けてきた悪の帝王はついに滅びたのだ。
So yeah, I guess his rings did come off in the actual comic panel. That's interesting. I never noticed that, but it did, as you saw there. Also, Hay's stage from All-Star Battle that's not in this game. It's weird. They do reuse stages from All-Star Battle, but even if they look like a place you should be able to fight, you don't. That's the weirdest thing about this game.
私のスタンドである。必要なものは信頼できる友である。必要なものは極罪を犯した36名以上の魂である。
So this is something that Part 3 or anime only watchers wouldn't know.
14の言葉である。必要なものは勇気である。朽ちていく私のスタンドは 36の罪人の魂を集めて吸収。そこから新しいものを生み出すであろう。最後に必要なものは場所である。北緯28度24分、西経80度36分へ行き、次の新月の時を待て。それが天国の時であろう。
It's nice that it does try and like tie in, you know, Part 3 and Part 6 here, where like they really didn't, you know, like that whole thing in Part 6 kind of feels like it came out of nowhere, but that's okay.
Jotaro, こんなところにおったが、病院から知らせがあった。ポルナレフの意識が戻った。
I still laugh at the fact that they have to avoid copyright, but they clearly say Polnareff, you know. Even though Polnareff has been okay in everything else, I don't know why here they're worried about it. Such a weird thing. Man, it's such a weird choice, you know. But oh well, we know the truth. At least I hope so. Until people start going around and actually calling him that, then that's when I start to get worried, you know? But who's in the distance? Also, I totally know all the spoilers now, so...
見つけたぞ。スタープラチナの空城長太郎。あのお方が始末しろとおっしゃるのも無理はない。
強力無比なスタンドを操る男だが所詮私たちのスタンドの敵ではない。
I wonder who those fellas and that one dog were, even though we saw their spirits, which has an entire page on the Jojo wiki for you to read and try to understand why when people die their spirits come out in like the shape of a cloud, and it's actually like explained. Now this, I was sad this wasn't a level. It'd be so fun to fight in the airport, you know? They changed the fonts on all them. That's so weird. I remember you were able to read where they were going before. That's such a weird change.
どうしてもフランスに帰るのか、ポルナレフ。
I mean, with a name like Jean-Pierre, where else would he go? Aside from maybe Quebec.
おお、身内はいないんじゃろ。よかったらわしの家のあるニューヨークに来ないか。
Just two buff grown men living in New York together? Nah, it'd be cool.
ジョースターさん、身内はいなくてもフランスは俺の祖国なんです。故郷には思い出がある。どこへ行っても必ず帰ってしまうとこなんです。何かあったら呼んでください。世界中どこでもすっ飛んで駆けつけますよ。
寂しくなるな。
It is always sad when the secondary protagonist says goodbye to the main protagonist of part 3, and the guy who does nothing except in the very end looks on silently. I still hold true that old Joseph and Paul Naref were the main characters of part 3. Honestly, I do.
辛いことがたくさんあったが、でも楽しかったよ。みんながいたからこの旅は楽しかった。
そうだな。楽しかった。心からそう思う。
それじゃあな、しみったれたじいさん、長生きしろよ。そしてそのケチな孫よ、俺のこと忘れるなよ。
またおう。わしのことが嫌いじゃなけりゃな。間抜け面。
忘れたくてもそんなキャラクターしてねえぜ。てめえはよ。元気でな。
あばよ。
God, I love Paul Naref. People who dislike Paul Naref are actually the worst people in the world. Like, he's just a nice guy. Also, that walk. Oh my god, that walk. Also, here we go.
Huh?
I cannot wait to know how this all goes down.
なるほどな。なんか笑っちまうぜ。そのガタイの良さ。二人ともジョースターさんの子孫ってすぐにわかるぜ。
ジジイの知り合いか。
いや、知らん。確かにわしはジョースターじゃが、あんたはどなたかな？
おっと失礼。俺の名はジョースターさん、ジョー太郎。
Of course, if you didn't get it now, this is where it deviates from the actual manga. Because at that point, you know, Jotaro hops on a plane, does this really dorky wave, and then everyone thinks the girl sitting behind him in the plane is actually his future wife. Yeah, people really like to stretch with Jojo stuff.
ポルナレフ、どうしたんじゃ？その怪我は何があった？
They were serving peanuts on the flight, and I'm allergic.
何が起きてるのかわからねえ。わからねえが、ちくしょう。敵だ。敵がいるぞ。
どういうことじゃ？
敵だと言ってるだろうが。気をつけろ、襲ってくるぞ。
マジシャンズレッド。アブドゥル、イギー、お前たちは死んだはず。これは一体。 状況がよく飲み込めんがここで戦うことはできん。無関係の人間を大勢巻き込むことになる。場所を変えるんじゃ。
なんてこった。奴らもう追いついてきやがったのか。こうしちゃやれねえ。急がなくちゃよ。
Go, Speedweed, the true protagonist. He has to save the day. Everyone loves Speedwagon. I mean, why else would he be made playable in this game aside from total fan demand? Like, honestly, I love him. He's the best. He's like, and he really doesn't do much, but you gotta love him, and God, I hate this stage. This is the worst stage, and of course it's one of the ones that was in the demo. Any stage that has a lot of fall-off points like this, but this is the one with the most. Because it's between the buildings, which is just not fun, you know?
知らねえよ。フランス行きの便に乗ろうとしたら、あいつらが現れていきなり襲ってきたんだ。
追ってきたか。
Avdol's smiling face is a bit creepy, honestly. Because you don't see him smile much. He's a very neutral man, and I kind of like that in him, actually.
いや、ここで迎え撃つ。逃がさんぞ。あのお方にガイナス愚か者ども。このモハメド・アブドゥルが焼き尽くしてくれる。あのお方だと。お前アブドゥルなのか？本当に？
I thought
それとも
Joseph would have been much more surprised to see Avdol back to life. I mean, they did share all those intimate moments, you know.
何が起きてるのかさっぱりわからんが、今一つだけははっきりしている。奴らの殺気が本物ってことだけはな。
ジョースターさん、ここは俺が行かせてもらうぜ。
Alright, Battle 2. I'm probably not gonna... Oh, following characters join your party. Be sure to check their skill trees. Got it. So, we got win without letting your partner get retired. Connect with one dual heart attack. Okay, we can get those easily. Special costume. So, yeah, if you want to get the special costumes, you have to get S rank. So that one's gonna be a little tough, honestly. You know? But that should be fine. Shouldn't be too worrying. No points. Still don't have the ability to quickly go back between and check the other ones. Okay. 8 points. So there are no new abilities to unlock. Okay. No, we still don't have enough points for them. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Switch characters, why not? Give them all some try. That's a good quote. Just come on. Yep, that's all you need, man. Presets, so you can make your presets and dual combo sets. Those are good that you can grab. So yeah, we'll use the one with an actual full-on dual heart technique, just so that we can get it and then use it and get the thing. So yeah, heart gauge. To gain a charge. Wait, well, when you gain it. So how do you gain it? Because I didn't really figure it out. Connect attacks or take damage. Got it. Heat gauge will go up. The gauge is full. You'll get a charge to perform the dual heat combo attack or combo. Okay, so what does the enemy power-ups? In story mode battles, certain enemies may activate power-ups. Some power-ups may be in place from the start. Okay. Oh, so there's special conditions. See, I didn't know that when I was doing this originally, which would have made this a lot easier, you know, when I was fighting enemies who I straight up had no idea how to fight. Because I was like, why can't I hurt them, you know? Okay, okay. Beat up a dog. Let's go. So we only have like one power, which is fine. So I used Hermit Purple, and it did something that I didn't figure out. And I'm already down. I hate this level. Hello, Avdol here. Okay, so we have the grapple as our first technique with him. Got it. Oh, there he goes. Nice. Whoa, 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 doggo. Stop that. My sister now calls every single dog an Iggy because of it, which I love. Or him, rather. Whoa, Abdal, come back, man. So we got dual combo, but I'm going to save up my dual combo. Oh, guard break. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Still, oh man, I like the fact that Iggy will just sometimes talk is still the funniest and weirdest thing, you know? Okay, so they're doing their dual combo mode. Oh, it's so weird having the things actually like pop up and appear, you know? Oh, I got downed. That's okay. So I guess back attacks do more damage. Which makes sense, you know, in a game like this, but... So the EX1 will let you do another full combo on him. Got it. I missed. That sucks. Is it gonna... Oh, and in this one, I was pretty sure if you missed in the other one, you could just use it again. But I guess that's not the case at all anymore. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to use it. Come on. There we go. This will be fun to play online now that I can actually, you know, like read it and stuff, you know. Because when you couldn't, it wasn't as fun. Because, you know, whatever. But now that I can. Wow, wow. Wow, what is that wake-up combo who also launched me into a place where I couldn't even get hit. So it didn't even matter. Whoa, Shadow Dio. I forgot about that whole feature. I forgot about how Iggy can just summon a Shadow Dio out of sand, which is still one of the best abilities. I love it. Okay, so we gotta make sure to try and get another dual heart attack. I don't think it's gonna happen. Thanks for that. Good job. You did good. That was what we needed, of course. Oh, he got it. Nice. I hope it counts. Oh wow, that totally fit. Yep, that's how it works with a dog. If Jonathan saw that, he would be so incredibly saddened by that. Now that I can read what they say, it's so much better. Like before I couldn't. Be bellissimo! I like that. Got the points. So we got the extra quote. Did we get it for getting the thing? I don't know. I didn't see, actually. Alright. Oh, we're just going on? Okay. That's fine. Didn't let me pause or anything. That's cool. Whatever. We're continuing on. Actually, you know what? Now, whatever. Thank you all for watching, guys. And next time, we'll continue with some more of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven story mode, where we continue on. And again, I know where it goes, but I just want to see more cross JoJo character interaction, which I'm sure is why you're here too. So we'll get to that next time for sure. See you then. Ciao.